I wish people would stop waiting for the world to change and make the decision and have the willingness to say, I'm willing to be the change in this world. You may say, well, how much can one person change, or how much can one person do? Well, then let me ask you, have you been trying? That's my fear, that we assume that one person cannot do much or change much, so that one person never shows up. So I'm here to challenge and say that I have scripture evidence to encourage you, as I get encouraged to say one person can do a lot. That one person becomes an agent, a perfect tool in the hands of God, who can do a lot. Do you see how it works? Let me take to the scriptures. Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 1. This is when the prophet is asking God to forgive his people, just to allow them be and restore their pain and things like that. And God gives this command to Jeremiah. It's like a father and son, like friends conversation. Here, Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 1 says, "Go up and down the streets of Jerusalem. Look around and consider, search through her squares. If you can find one person, Jeremiah, who deals with honestly and seeks the truth, I will forgive this city." Wow. When I read this, it became personal. I realized that I've prayed many prayers like this to God, saying, God, how do we change this entire place, the entire city, community, society, the world? But God says, well, listen, change begins with one person. We expect everyone to be honest, and because they're not, then the question is, why do I have to be honest? Right? We're saying, if everyone is trying to do the right thing, to speak the truth, to be in the truth, then I will do too. But hey, I don't think that's what's happening. So I find that as an excuse for me not to do it. But in this verse that we just read, the challenge is real, and the opportunity still on the table, that one honest person, one person who deals honestly, one person who seeks the truth, can become majority with God. Do you understand that? Can be the difference maker where they are, where you are today. Just don't give up. Don't give in to this idea of assuming that because everyone is doing the wrong thing, how much can I do? You can do a lot. Once you become that available tool in the hands of God, then hey, the promise? I can do all things. How? Because Christ, God, gives me the strength. So take this as a personal challenge. If you have stopped acting honestly or speaking the truth, thinking or assuming that what you're doing, it's not much, you can't do much, well, I'm here to encourage you. Go back and do it. Keep doing it. Keep seeking what's honest. Keep speaking what's true. And remember, God, who is on your side, He will do the work. And with God, you are majority. So the question is, who wants to be that one? I won't say me. And I pray that you too, as you're watching this devotion, you can say, Lord, I want to be that one, because with God, we are majority. God bless you.